Are you wondering, do I need both a consent form and a telehealth consent form, or can I just have one or the other, or do I need both? Great question. Hey, everybody. We're Kate and Katie of the Private Practice Startup, and Level Up is a series all about you, where we help you build and grow your dream practice and live that dream lifestyle while working with the clients that you absolutely love and adore.
And before we dive into answering this question, we just want to say thank you to TherapyNotes for sponsoring the series and being such a great support of Startup Nation. If you're in need of an EHR, definitely check them out. You can get your first 2 months for free. Just use the code PPS as in Private Practice Startup and go to therapynotes.com.
So our answer to this question is it could be a both and, right? So you have to have your consent form, and Kate and I call that the consent policies and procedures agreement, right? Because there's a lot of stuff in that, and there's a lot of stuff that you need to communicate with your clients. You can't just have a telehealth consent unless you've actually combined the two. Kate and I actually, way before the pandemic and way before everyone went telehealth, Kate and I have been really studying, investing, doing telehealth even prior to that. And we created a specific telehealth consent form because at that time, not everyone was doing telehealth, but you can totally combine those forms. I think combined, our forms might be about 12 pages long. So there's very specific things that telehealth consent covers that wouldn't necessarily be in your regular consent. So it's kind of a both and. Kate, what do you want to add?
Yeah, it really depends on how your business is set up. If you're strictly telehealth, absolutely, you can have both forms combined because everybody is consistently on telehealth. However, if you have a brick and mortar face-to-face in-person office and you do some on telehealth, it can be quite cumbersome for a new client who's high anxiety to have to read through 12 pages, and some of this stuff doesn't even resonate for them. So it might make more sense to have them separate, and the telehealth people would sign both the regular consent form and the telehealth specific consent form. And then for anybody who's just in office, brick and mortar, you would have them only sign the regular consent form. And Katie mentioned, yes, we have invested a ton of time and energy making sure that our attorney approved private practice paperwork that we offer both in a la carte format and packages, cost saving packages as well, making sure that it meets all of the legal and ethical standards for our profession. We've worked with multiple attorneys on that. So if you're in need of those consent forms, we will put the links for the paperwork in the resources section. Also, we want to encourage you to test drive our paperwork with our free attorney approved private practice HIPAA form. So definitely check that out. We will include the link for that so you can take advantage of it and experience the quality of the paperwork for free.
Awesome. And we love answering your questions. So we look forward to seeing you next time on Level Up. And remember, in the meantime, you guys got this. Keep building.
See you next time.